Tonight on Si's Eyes on the Skies.
Windy and cold across all of Iowa today, but will it stay that way? Stay tuned for more.
Plus, Dill is in the studio for your national forecast. All that and more as this Tuesday, November 29th edition of Si's Eyes on the Skies starts now.
It's Monday night on ISU TV, broadcasting live from Ames, Iowa. This is Si's Eyes on the Skies. ISU TV's longest-running television program brings you the weather from around the country to the heart of Iowa. The ISU Meteorology Department team of forecasters keep you ahead of the storm. From Iowa's most trusted weather team, this is Si's Eyes on the Skies.
Welcome back to Si's Eyes. I'm joined now by Sara. Sara, how was your Thanksgiving break?
It was good. It was nice to have a full week off of school and everything. How was yours?
Mine was really good too. I didn't do much, but it was really nice to just relax and eat a lot of food.
Right, and visit family and friends. I haven't seen them in a while. It was our first full break from school and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so taking a look at the weather today. On today's highs, we saw 44 here in Ames, slightly warmer in Des Moines with about 47. Colder up to the northwest in Sioux City, it was 39. And again, down here in Davenport, slightly warmer again at 53. Although these temperatures are colder from what you've probably been used to, it is still slightly above high. It's not switching. Okay. Here in clouds and radar, as you saw mostly today, was a cloudy day here in Iowa, with breaks of sunshine throughout the day, but again, mainly cloudy. Looking off in here, we are going to see some storms moving in, possible rain and snow tomorrow, but I'll talk more about that later. Again, looking at tomorrow for the day planner at 8 a.m., we should be around 83. By noon, we should slightly warm up to 38 degrees. And again, by 4 p.m., we'll be consistent at that 38 degrees, which is very similar to temperatures we saw today. Back to you, Lindsay.
And now it's time for tonight's weather story. On this day, 1991, a winter storm produced freezing rain up to an inch thick in northwestern Iowa. Thunder and a mix of snow and sleet resulted in accumulations of 2 to 7 inches and widespread tree and power line damage. Storm total amounts ranged from 5.3 inches at Lamar's, 6 inches at Esterville, 7 inches at Cherokee, and 8 inches at Rock Rapids. Now we return to Dylan. Dylan, anything interesting going on around the country?
Well, we've got all weathers ranging from rain to snow all the way across this country. I'll tell you more about that coming up next.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Welcome back. Now we are joined by Dylan with a look at what is happening around the nation.
Well, we're going to look at a closer look here at the current temperatures out here. We got 30s ranging up here in Billings all the way to 76 up here in Miami. We're going to take a closer look up here in the northeast, looking at 34 in Augusta, 56 in Washington, 57 in Pittsburgh, and 60 in Cincinnati. We're going to move down to the southeast, southwest here now. We got 59 in Phoenix. We got 55 in Las Vegas. We got 63 in Santa Monica and 60 in San Francisco. Now looking back here in the central part of the state region, we're looking at 41 degrees in Des Moines, 37 up in Minneapolis, 30 up here in Pierre. We even got a little bit of precip up there, maybe a rain-snow mix up there, 33 in North Platte. Pretty clear night down here in Kansas City at 42 degrees. So now taking a bigger look across the nation here, we got some snow up here and up in North Dakota, South Dakota. We've even got some severe weather here across northwest Mississippi and northeast Alabama, and even some rain moving out here in the East Coast. We even had some problems with some wildfires here along eastern Tennessee. So we're going to take a closer look up at the snow here, well, Futurecast. So let's take a step ahead here in Futurecast. We got that snow up in Minneapolis. That's going to continue to progress up there in Minneapolis. Still got some thunderstorms progressing towards Atlanta down here, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Stepping ahead a little bit more, snow begins to fade up here in Minneapolis, up by Minneapolis. However, out here west of Billings, we got some more snow forming out there. And that system moves up here into New York with the rain. Looking at more snow up here still, northern Utah, northern Idaho. Still that rain's moving out. And now looking at the warnings, we got some tornado warnings, even a tornado watch across there from Louisiana, all the way up into southern Tennessee. Looking at some tornado warnings down there too, and we even range up to some winter storm warnings up here and some winter weather advisories. So we're going to take a closer look up here north, look at all those winter storm warnings. They're expecting quite a bit of snow up there for this time being. So looking at the highs tomorrow, we got 59 in San Francisco, 63 in Dallas, 82 in Miami, and a cool 38 up in Billings. Looking at the forecast for Bismarck, North Dakota here over the next week. Got 40% chance of snow tomorrow, high of 31. And they're beginning to cool down quite a bit out there. We even got 15 degrees on next Tuesday.
Thanks, Dylan. Now let's take a look at tonight's trivia question. On average, how many tornadoes occur in the month of November in Iowa? Is it A, 0, B, 1, C, 2, or D, 3? Now let's take a look at the week ahead. Sara?
Cold temperatures and a possibility of rain and snow tomorrow. I'll have more for you next. I'm meteorologist Sara Foernssler, and welcome back. Taking a look at possible things we may be seeing this week, it's definitely going to continue to cool down as we saw temperatures in the 30s and 40s today. And it's definitely going to stay windy as we saw across Iowa with high winds around 15 miles per hour today. And we may be even getting our first snowfall here in Ames. Taking a look at today's highs once again, we reached about 44 here in Ames. And again, all across Iowa, we're looking at temperatures in the 40s and 30s mainly, except down here in Ottumwa and Davenport, it's slightly warmer in the 50s. Again, currently outside in Ames, it is 38 degrees with pretty high winds from west-southwest at 16 miles per hour, humidity at 76%, which again is normal for this time of year. Again, looking at current conditions in Ames, it's about 38, as I mentioned before. Same temperatures pretty much all throughout Iowa, with 41 here in Davenport and 42 down in Ottumwa with mostly cloudy skies. Talking about precipitation we may be seeing this week, we are seeing a storm system move in with a chance of snow and lots of rain. As you can see tomorrow, but tonight and early tomorrow morning, we will possibly be seeing this rain, again with cloud coverage throughout the day. Tomorrow morning, again, we should start be seeing some of this snowfall in parts of Iowa. And by midday to late afternoon, we should be seeing, again, breaks of showers and snow throughout. Moving forward, the expected snow tomorrow is very slim. Again, in Sioux City, we're looking at about 4/10 of an inch possibility, and in Council Bluffs, 1/10 of an inch. So again, we probably will not be seeing our first snowfall here in Ames, but in other parts of Iowa, we will definitely be seeing some rain-snow mix. Tonight, again, it will cool off even more at 32 in Marshalltown, 34 in Des Moines, 32 in Ottumwa, and mainly all across Iowa, we will be around the 32, 33, 34 degree mark. And again, tomorrow, very similar temperatures to what we saw today in the 40s, 40 in Marshalltown, 41 in Waterloo, and again, 42 in Ottumwa, 41 in Davenport. Looking up this upcoming Saturday, we should be seeing temperatures, again, very similar throughout the week. Nothing too unexpected here. Tonight, again, we should be seeing 32 degrees, which is the freezing mark, and partly cloudy early, becoming more cloudy throughout the day, with winds continuing at the same they were as well. Tomorrow, 40 degrees, there will be more clouds and very windy again, with even possible more wind than what we saw today, with west 15 to 25 miles per hour. Looking at the week ahead, again, we should be seeing partly sunny skies, but again, lots of clouds moving throughout Iowa. And as we move into Sunday, again, there's a 40% chance of snow-rain mix, which hopefully, again, we should be possibly seeing our first chance of snow within the upcoming week or so. And again, moving on with the week, we have very similar temperatures in the 30s and low 40s and partly cloudy skies.
Thank you, Sara. Let's take another look at tonight's trivia question. On average, how many tornadoes occur in Iowa in the month of November? Is it A, 0, B, 1, C, 2, or D, 3? What are you guys thinking? There were 4 tornadoes yesterday, so who knows?
I'm going to go with C.
Yeah, I don't think there's that many tornadoes that occur in the month of November, so I'm going to go with B1. You know, there has to be some, but maybe not a lot.
Let's take a look. B1. So yeah, yesterday with the 4 tornadoes all across Iowa, you know, we really hit above average this year.
For sure, very unexpected.
It's pretty unexpected. Nobody really thought that was going to happen out there, and storms popped up along I-35, and they got going.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that concludes our show tonight. Please be sure to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. You can find every show online at YouTube under our Size Eyes channel. See you Thursday. Thank you for joining us.